Well, thank you again for the question. Our nutrition, the state of our nutrition is very much interlinked with, the health of our food systems, which is in turn linked to the health of our environment, our climate system. Our food system heavily relies on the environment so that we can put food on our tables. And so if we really want to address nutrition and nutritional problems aggravated by climate change, we need to go beyond addressing micronutrient deficiencies and start working with the food and the agricultural sector. We need to make sure that our farmlands and our fisheries are resilient to the impacts of climate change. We also need to make sure that we are producing the food that we consume in a sustainable way that does not harm, the planet. And, in terms of the types of evidence that we need, of course, there's value and power in numbers. But now what we're realizing is that our stories, and I think I've already reinforced this a few times already during this conversation, our stories, especially if they are, combined or gathered in numbers, because many people are now experiencing these problems, also does have their innate, power. And I hope that we will engage more, our social scientists, our anthropologists, our psychologists, in really trying to capture the lived experience of people and communities, in the climate front lines, and use that and present that in a way that policymakers can understand, that decision makers can act on, and also that can inspire, the public, inspire entrepreneurs, inspire health professionals to act. So don't underestimate the power of stories, because these stories, they come from us, and they carry, not only, the comprehensiveness of the human experience, they also bring authenticity. And no one can dispute the stories and the experience that we bring to the table.
All right. Thank you, Renzo. Ginto.